What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Matthews back at it again with another hometown take. Today I am talking about the Atlanta Falcons, and I'm talking about something that, it could be a long shot, but boy oh boy, if we could pull this off, it would be crazy. Straight up crazy, I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you what that is in just a second, but before I do that, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a link above, not necessarily above, I guess below, but the first thing you'll see in my description box to buy me a coffee. So if you want to help fuel this channel, you know what I'm saying, help your boy out, keep me energized, go ahead and buy me a coffee and help fuel this channel, period. Also, make sure you subscribe to the podcast Symone and I have. Y'all all know your girl Symone with the Sports. She does great videos, so check out her YouTube channel. Subscribe to her YouTube channel as well if you haven't already. But also subscribe to our podcast called Tough Calls, where we talk to your favorite athletes, analysts, anchors, sports reporters, all them folks. Just go check out the pod. It's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast. It's there. Just look up Tough Calls and you'll find me and your girl Symone. Alright, let's go ahead and get right into the video. I am talking about out there. There's a little bit of unrest and a little bit of dissettlement. What's another word? A little bit of disgruntledness. I don't even know if that's a word, but you get what I'm saying. There's a little bit of stuff going on with another bird. I ain't talking about the Falcons. I ain't even talking about the Eagles. I'm talking about the Seattle Seahawks. Them and their quarterback, I'm not sure if they good. Y'all good? Russ? John Schneider, I think he's still a G. Y'all good? Y'all good? Because reports have been saying that front office isn't happy with Russell Wilson because he was on the Dan Patrick show and he kind of aired some stuff out. Ooh, it got a little hot in there. Got a little steamy. He said there was smoke in the air before. That was me clearing it, and it felt good to Russ. So, if you haven't heard already, Russell Wilson basically was saying, I don't necessarily have any quotes, but we all kind of know the reports basically been saying that Russell Wilson was like, he needs some more help, especially on that offensive line. And I think this is a quote, him saying, quote, he wants to be more involved, end quote, on the decision-making and personnel decisions when it comes to the Seattle Seahawks. And I can't even necessarily blame Russell Wilson because, Russell Wilson, he do be kind of running for his life. Sometimes, yes, they've been in the playoffs. Yes, him and DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett and them, they got off to a good start, but they kind of fizzled out towards the end. Did Russell Wilson play at the high level that he was playing at the beginning of the season? No, but you couldn't necessarily expect him to keep that up for the entire year. And he wasn't necessarily bad. He wasn't great. He was good. He wasn't bad for the rest of those games after he kind of cooled off, after he was the unanimous MVP after like the first 6 weeks of the NFL season. But now he's basically saying he needs help. He needs to be involved in the decision making, and we need to invest in this offensive line. Russell said that's on point, that's on blank, and that's on period. And he was basically saying this on the Dan Patrick show. And according to reports that Dan Patrick got, he's saying that, the Seattle Seahawks front office is not happy that Russ brought that to light in the media. And the Seattle Seahawks front office, they just not happy he kind of said that out loud. I mean, I'm not necessarily mad at them. Russ could have kept it in-house, and I'm surprised Russ, kind of went there. He must be a little bit more aggravated than we really know, because Russ has always kept everything close-knit, been very professional. Even when those contract talks were going on, he was still very professional. He handled it very well. He's always been that franchise dude. He's always kept things very, very professional. So for this to kind of come out, there might be some real smoke here. And where smoke, there's fire. All right. So basically the brunt of this video, I preface all that to go to this. The Falcons. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but hey, if it comes down to it, I don't care what the Falcons got to do. Y'all need to go ahead and get Russell Wilson. Bring that man to Atlanta. I do not care what you got to do. I don't care what you got to give up. I will say this. If we can get Deshaun Watson, I would honestly rather have Deshaun rather than Russell, just because of the age difference. Deshaun, he's up there. Some people probably think he's better. Do you think Deshaun Watson's better than Russell Wilson? It's definitely a debate. Right now, if I'm trying to win a Super Bowl in the next 2-3, you really could still go with Deshaun in that question. I'm trying to win a Super Bowl in the next 2-3 years. I still could go with Deshaun, but Russ is up there too. Anyways, I would rather trade for Deshaun if it's coming down to that. But if we can't get Deshaun, let's go ahead and snag our boy Russ. Now, the thing about it is, do we have the assets to give it up? We have the number 4 overall pick. We got Matt Ryan. We got Julio Jones. We got other picks. I just don't know if that's enough. Y'all think that would be enough? First round pick this year. They'll have to give a first round pick next year. First round pick after that probably. Second round pick this year. All that good stuff. All the picks. Just all the picks. Just to keep it simple. And then Matt Ryan and Julio Jones. We'll have to give up another piece. Would that be enough? What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments down below. But hey, look. Whatever we got to do to get Russ, let Russ cook in Atlanta. New head coach and Arthur Smith. New GM and Terry Fontenot, which Terry know what's up. I'm pretty sure Terry let Drew in on some of the decision making on who he wanted to get. I'm sure Terry would be open to letting Russ pick and choose his offensive lineman. Arthur Blank lets his folks do what he got to do. Arthur Smith, he's a good dude. Everybody loves working with Arthur Smith. Our now defensive coordinator, Dean Pease, says he wouldn't have came out of retirement if it wasn't for Arthur Smith, because Arthur Smith, even if he was basically telling the story, like if Arthur Smith was running one thing offensively, and even if he didn't run the thing offensively, but Dean Pease needed him to run it in practice just so the defense could work on it, he would do it, even if the offense wasn't even going to run a set like that. So Arthur Smith going to let Russ do what he need to do. Terry Fontenot will probably let Russell Wilson do what he need to do. And Arthur Blank gonna let Russell Wilson do what he need to do. So, hey Russ, there might be a spot for you down here in Atlanta. There might be a number 3 jersey with your name on the back if you want down here in A-Town, my guy. So, again, let me know what y'all think. Again, might be a long shot, but a guy can dream, candy. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you think there is a package we could offer to the Seattle Seahawks to get Russell Wilson? If so, what is that package? Would you rather have Deshaun Watson over Russell Wilson? Let me know that as well. Also, tell me what you guys want to hear in the next coming videos for me. Also, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the Tough Calls podcast with me and your girl Symone. We're talking to your favorite athletes, reporters, sports anchors, all that good stuff. It's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. Also, make sure you check out the link directly, the direct first thing in my description box. Buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help keep these videos coming. And until I talk to y'all next time, peace.